Like to call the steering committee to order. Everyone should have a copy of the agenda.
You need to add,
Commissioner Scrubbs, you have the same place. Okay. Just want to verify that. Does anybody see any changes? We don't have any recognitions.
you will have one recognition, perhaps a second. I hadn't gotten information on that. One of them's coming out of the mayor's office. You got a recognition that's coming from, I forget what it's for.
Surprise. Surprise.
Davis. Davis, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, is that a secret or is that, did I just blow it?
I ain't
That anymore,
you
is
said
Yeah,
that's right.
It's me, I think they just call and ask me. I'll forget.
Okay, and then Beth may have one, Commissioner Bowman.
There's Chad.
The two that weren't here last month,
Mm-hmm.
Where's Chad?
I got in touch with them and they will not be here, so I just told them to get about it.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. You need to add,
The part-time, the full-time judicial commissioner, and that would be pending the approval of the budget amendment during the commission meeting. But we'll have to do the approval of that to happen. That if the budget amendment does not pass, then that would be negated.
Any additional changes or additions to the agenda?
I don't know if any of you know.
Any old business?
You need to approve it. You need to approve your agenda.
Oh,
Motion to approve the agenda.
Second.
under new business, we have a guest, Mr. Pasley of the Small Business Administration. I'd like to address the steering committee. Mr. Pasley?
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for having me tonight. My name is Danita Pasley, and I'm delighted to be here representing Small Business Administration, Office of Disaster Recovery and Resilience. So in line with our mission, I want to bring your attention to some recent declarations in your county. In response to the presidential declaration that was issued in June of 2025, the SBA is announcing the availability of low-interest loans for small businesses, private nonprofits, and residents who were affected by the severe storms, winds, tornadoes, and flooding that occurred back in April of 2025. I'm pleased to announce that this declaration alone, we've already approved loans totaling $1.9 million. And this is a demonstration to our commitment to get funds into the hands of people who need them. For individual homeowners, they can repair or replace their primary residence for up to $500,000 with interest rates as low as 2.75. For individual homeowners or renters, they can also repair or replace personal property, including automobiles, for up to $100,000. Next, we have the economic injury disaster loans. These are a little bit different from the physical damage loans in that they provide critical working capital for businesses, churches, nonprofits that need them. This also includes agricultural cooperatives, aquaculture businesses, and most private, private organizations of all sizes. We also encourage proactive measures. So a business of any size, nonprofit or homeowner can also receive an additional amount for mitigation and prevention for future loss. This can be up to 20% of their verified physical loss, up to $500,000. In addition to that, I do want to mention, I do have some brochures and fact sheets if anyone would like them. But the physical damage applications, there is a deadline of August the 19th, so that is coming up. And then for the economic injury for businesses, that's going to be March of 2026. So I do want to mention that often the SBA loans do pay out a little bit faster than the insurance. So definitely encouraging everybody to apply. And we are available to help those who are interested in applying, but maybe they may be a little bit more intimidated by the application process. We can come out and help them get it done before August 19th. So I'm available for questions, and I do have brochures and my cards also, if anyone has questions or you know of anyone.
Where are you located?
We're located in Nashville. That's where the Small Business Administration Center is, and it's always there,
Okay.
even when we leave.
Gotcha.
Any other questions?
Thank you.
Anybody desire a fact sheet other than the mayor's office?
And we'll get a copy to everybody. We'll send it out for you to all the commissioners.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir,
Thank you, that's it for
Thank you.
that
for
presentation.
having me.
Also, I understand Commissioner Weathers wants to address the street committee.
Is there anything we can do about having the deluge of papers that end up on your desk the night of, where everybody's just throwing them out there?
I thought I was gonna talk about that.
Well, you can talk about it if you want to, but
We've talked about that over the years, and for a month or two, everything will be all right,
And then it
and we
goes
fall
away
back
again.
into it. Now, let me, since you're directing that to me, let me direct something
I
back to you.
wasn't, you are just looking at you.
Okay, thank you. But you know, we've always in the past had all our meetings and before we got to tonight.
Yes, sir.
And then we put the packet out on Monday and we didn't have anything the next week.
Right.
We've gone to where we have meetings during that week.
That's true.
And then I put the minutes out there for you because people want to report on them. And then sometimes things come out of those meetings. And one way you can cut that back is to quit having those meetings. Now, this is totally, I'm taking care of myself on
That's what
that.
I'm trying to do, is take care of you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but that's one way you can do it, is not have meetings after the packet goes out.
If we had everything to you tonight, and then Sandra got them in the morning, that'd solve everything, wouldn't it?
Sandra gets them by Monday morning.
Okay.
We work it on Friday, and then if you call me on Saturday or Sunday or Monday morning, an honorary thing or whatever, we can get that done. But I try to get it to her by noon on Monday, so it'll go out. And that satisfies our rule of
Yeah.
7 days.
Right.
And you know, I'm not fussing. I get paid whether we do it or not. And I'll do whatever y'all tell me to do. But if you don't want all those papers on your desk, now I can't control the people that work in other departments that don't have committees perhaps, and they want to share that with you. I can't.
Well, reports should be in the packet, I think,
I agree.
and they're not.
I agree. And somebody had asked me in the last day or two, I forget who it was, that, and pardon me for it, but we used to require road commission and planning commission minutes to be in the packet. And somehow we got away from that.
Yeah, we have gotten away from that.
But we used to have it in the packet.
Well,
Yeah. I'm just gonna add what you're saying, Diane. About 3 or 4 years ago, I made a motion from the floor, if I recall,
You did?
that we not consider, we have a cutoff, that we not consider anything that's not in the packet. And
That's
whatever they got comes in next month's packet, we consider it then. And for a few months, several months, we didn't get piles of papers on the desk, but then gradually they started coming back. Can we have I think what she's asking, and I think probably right, have a cutoff date, like at the end of this tonight,
what you just
just
Yeah.
to be considered, and put that in a resolution, and
We could do the resolution next month, since I'm doing this under new business, correct?
Yeah, well,
Two questions.
I think I know what you want.
I write on desk, and it ends up being more than what I brought up here.
and it needs to be where the mayor and or the county attorney can declare an emergency, that something
Well,
needs to
that's
come out.
Well,
But-
we've got that.
Barring an emergency.
Well, we've got that. The late Ralph Ince put that on me many years ago when he was still sitting in the jury box in here before we
With
redid
a
that.
cigar.
He used his cane one night and said, I'm gonna make a motion that anything that if it comes in after the fact, the county attorney has to declare it an emergency. Now, I'm having to tell people that hire me, hey, you can't do that. But that's out there. So I don't think you need to do anything with that one. But Commissioner McFarland's right. 3 or 4 years ago, we cut it out and then we slowly.
It just kinda
started getting
eases back in.
Yeah.
2 questions. One, should we make it a rule should we actually have a rules meeting and potentially outline a rule for this process? That way it's not just a resolution.
Absolutely.
I've
Okay.
got an answer to
And,
that.
all right, and two,
People-
all the things that end up on our desks, are those, I think they're all gathered up by Sonder and actually added back into the packet so it goes into the official minutes? I
Yeah,
just wanted
They
to
are,
verify
they
that's the
are.
case.
yeah.
But that's
Because
just
that's our
more work
official-
for her.
I know it is. I just want to make sure that that way we don't lose official documents and official records or anything because they're sitting on our desk and they're not in packet.
And you probably, you're gonna get a notary list that's updated just because you do. So
Right.
you can't
Yes.
call them out, right? I feel
I-
like.
Yeah, there'll be a few exceptions, I think, but yeah.
Well,
It's
I
just getting
mean,
where you're getting everything,
Oh, I know.
everything.
There's so
I
much.
mean,
paper.
most of us in here are notaries, but,
You know, he
The
has
notary app-
add-ons.
yeah, but the notary application comes in at a certain time. It could go in the packet, if not, it could go in next month's packet. But, I mean,
It needs to be a cutoff time when it goes in the next month.
So he can get it to
Yeah.
her, that's right. That's,
yeah.
that's what
Well,
I'm
we-
concerned.
Everybody needs to know and everybody lives by it.
We've had that in the past now. I'm sitting here and y'all got me surrounded all the way around, so this is dangerous. But y'all can self-discipline yourself to do that. You don't need a rule. Just don't do it.
It's on mine.
It's easier if there's
Don't
a
run
rule
something.
though. All right, I'm on steering. I'd like to make a motion that we call a rules meeting in the near future to handle this within the next 30 days.
Let me speak to that.
You got something?
What's
Yeah,
your job?
Justin?
I've been trying to get a rules meeting called, but it's gotta be done by the chairman. We can't mandate the rules to meet. It has to be called by the chairman.
Let me amend my motion.
But the vice-
I would like to make a motion that the steering committee request that the rules committee meet in the next 30 days to consider putting together a rule about how the packet process works and the meeting process works going forward.
Second.
You wanna
I
add?
wanna add something.
Yeah, I'm open for amendments.
Well, I just wanted to say too, another problem I think we got is all the public coming around all our desks. I think that needs to stop too. With everybody coming in I don't know what everybody thinks about that, but.
There's a rule.
Where?
Well,
There actually is a rule about
It
that.
is.
We
You know,
just
with all the
looked it
safety
up.
and
We
stuff
go
going on,
enforce it.
and we have a lot of people walking through there all the time. I don't
It's only during
I don't know what we're
session.
supposed to do about that.
Okay, well,
Sheriff needs to enforce it.
Peaches sure was good, though.
Brother, I had that there.
this thing works. Yes.
We definitely need to make an exception to that.
Oh my.
I hear an amendment.
I'm gonna make a suggestion.
Yes, sir.
I would stay away from the road.
Stay away from the
Because
rule.
we've already got this system in place.
Yeah, yeah.
As soon as you make a rule, something will need to happen.
That's right.
And we'll have to
That's probably true.
suspend the rules to do it. Just stay away from it and self-discipline yourself.
Okay,
Don't call any babies after Thursday night.
yeah.
Can we gather that packet up when we get there, when we open the meeting and say
Don't
we
vote
will
to go out
not,
of session to entertain.
we will not address any of these items?
Takes 2/3 vote to go out of session.
You do whatever you want
Don't
to.
vote for it.
He's already doing
I
it.
withdraw my second.
I'm just,
Okay.
if y'all want
I
to,
will my motion then if you guys don't
but,
do it.
but it's there and we've got, I guess, Wendell's been here longer now. We got 36 years
I'm trying to
of
help you,
practice.
Mike.
I know you are, but the way you can help me is just self-discipline yourself.
Is
Don't
what?
do it. Self-discipline
Okay.
yourself.
Make a motion, hold them up, make a motion, we not address these, but you can try it.
Yeah.
Well, how about my concern? What can we do about that? I know that it's kind of part of it, not part of that, but like when people bring papers, like all the public bringing all the different things.
Now, if it's peaches, it's okay.
Yeah, I
They're tomatoes, then.
mean, yeah,
Good peaches.
that seems like a safety concern
That's
to me, but
next.
that's just my opinion, so.
Well,
That's when he's in charge.
Is there a rule nobody's supposed to go forward to the bar?
nobody's supposed to come in the bar unless they're,
During session,
During the
we
session.
just looked.
let me say this too, while I'm on a roll,
I don't
y'all
want
all go
my
home
light
at
out.
it if you want to. You got 57 rules that y'all don't follow. Just say that to you.
Yeah.
You got it.
So before you start making any more,
Maybe we need to
Yeah.
do it.
before you start making
We're
any
not making a
more.
rule, we're just trying to do right.
Well, old do-right rule will carry you a long
Do right.
way.
Dudley.
But you've got those things where you can limit the number of people that can come in and the number of people that can speak. Now, the legislature's affected that some with the agenda requirements and with the public comment
Public comment.
requirements. But, you know, again, I'm on a roll. If y'all are not adverse to any of you, you'll say, so-and-so's here, let's hear what they got to say about it. And all of a sudden, they're up talking.
Yeah.
And our rules say you can't do that.
When do we do that? When do we do that?
About every meeting.
It's his fault then, he's the one bringing them up there.
Okay.
Amen.
But you do it about every meeting.
I like it.
Somebody does.
But you got the gavel.
I'm sorry, Mayor, they say they're trying to help me, but I'm
Ready to
helping you.
adjourn this, you ready to adjourn so we go to budget?
Is there any other business that we need to discuss? Yes, sir.
It takes 2/3 vote to go out of session, to entertain all these motions that come in late.
Mhm.
And also to suspend the rules takes 2/3 vote.
Mhm.
So if you don't wanna do it, just don't vote for it. If something comes in late and you say it's not appropriate, just don't vote 2/3. It's gotta be 2/3 to carry it to go out of session, to entertain any other motion.
Gotta be 17, doesn't matter if there's just 17 of you here.
That's right, it's gotta be 17 of the body. It's gotta be 17 of the body.
Did we ever
Not
vote to
expressive.
approve the agenda?
Yeah, you got
We
one on
did.
the table. We did.
We're doing
Do it, I lost track of it.
She withdrew her vote.
We need to vote.
Yeah, oh, well, we still have to approve the agenda.
Make a motion, we adjourn.
I have a motion to adjourn.
Oh,
You've not approved your agenda.
We
Yeah,
approved
we
the
would
agenda.
approve
I
the
thought we
agenda.
did. No. There was
No.
Okay. I
Wait a
need
minute.
my-
Move to approve the agenda.
Commissioner Marlowe has made a motion to approve the agenda.
Second.
Second, okay. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? One more motion.
Motion to adjourn.
Get out of here.